Welcome friends. If you're new here, hello, my name is Freezhie. I am in the very early stages of some deep trails in the sky, brain rot, and I fear it is incurable. I fear that I don't think I would want it to be cured. You know, I think I would die happy with this illness that I have currently. But if you are already familiar with the Trail series, and you know Trails in the Sky specifically very well, you already know the turmoil I have been through at the end of Trails in the Sky FC. And if you're interested in my reactions at all, I'll be sure to link it up in the corner if you want to go back and see just how hard that finale hit me. And I'm just so excited to get into SC immediately. I don't know what it would be like if, imagine if I had to wait 3 whole years for a sequel to that finale. But here I am in the second one. I fully intend to play through the entirety of the series. A lot of people are telling me to just take my time, go at my own pace so I don't burn out. But this one specifically, I gotta finish this trilogy. And as far as what I'm expecting for this entry and what we're going to see from Estelle and Joshua, we left off at a point where Joshua just kind of came to the realization that he couldn't be around her anymore. He needs to find what his past is, and he needs to kind of find himself in a way. And I think it's kind of coming from two places of him keeping Estelle and Cassius safe, as well as getting to the bottom of the organization that was behind his whole dark past. And I feel like there's going to be a lot going on there. There's already 13 little tiny Joshuas running around assassinating people or whatever. So we gotta get familiar with that. And then we also have Estelle's side, where she wants to bring him home. She's like, you can't just leave me with this trauma. I will not stand for this, because our girl Estelle would never. She would never. So I'm curious if it's going to be a little bit of a time skip. Maybe it's been a year, or maybe it's been a couple of months of her just going on her own, trying to find the secrets of what happened to Joshua, what his whole story was about that he left her with. And what she can find out about him. And I think as she's kind of getting deeper and deeper into finding exactly what his location is, I think she herself will get to the bottom of Joshua's little secrets. I feel like I'm making my name for myself and being really bad at figuring out what Trails is going to offer me next. So really, the only thing I can expect is the unexpected. And I can't wait to get into it, truly. A couple of things before I get started. I did do Trails in the Sky FC with the fan dub mod, and it was only covering the first chapter, so I decided to not go that route. I think it was really helpful in the beginning to get kind of started with the characters, especially with how much dialogue is in the game. I think now I feel a little more familiar with the characterization and everything, so I think I can at least do that on my own with the characters that we've seen before, as long as they show up again. So we will have the original voices, whatever those may be. I think they might just be in the fights in this playthrough this time around. And I also want to add, thank you so much for tuning in. I do intend to do a Let's Play on every Trails game that is currently out in the West. I think they now have a plan to have everything in the West line up with everything that's released in Japan. So I guess I'm gonna play the whole series, and honestly, I don't know how I just could not at this point. So if you're interested in following along on the journey, please be sure to go ahead and subscribe to my channel and follow along on the playlist. I'll have it linked in the description below, and you'll be able to see what the latest video is and be able to watch all of it in order as it's being released. And with that, I don't think there's any other reason to delay other than the fact that y'all this music is sad. I'm kind of scared. I was a wreck at the end of FC, and I'm like, is it just gonna pick up from where it left off and just start me off in shambles? It has the power to. It has the ability to. We've all seen it. But I think we just go ahead and start it and see what trauma it leaves me with. Oh, Olivier, hello. Oh, that makes me feel very confident, at least. Very comforted that we'll see some of these characters in the beginning. Oh, say Data. Data must be saved after the last boss. Yes. Oh, I didn't know I could transfer anything. Yeah, let's go. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what's gonna transfer, if anything. Money? Abilities? Let me keep all of my ornaments. Oh my god, is this literally the day after? Just like that? so bright. Hi, Estelle. It has not been that long, but it's good to see you. Ah, that felt good. I haven't slept like that since... What? Oh, right. We stayed in the castle last night. Joshua and I were out enjoying the celebrations, then we had some ice cream on the way home. Not the repressed memories. Then we all went to the dinner party. And then... No. This is Joshua's room. But I was staying in the same room as Shara. Was all that a dream? What? Oh no. Joshua? She was in his room, so I wonder if Cassius knows too. Oh, good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shara. Really? Warn me next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was getting a bit worried. Although, looks to me like you and Joshua managed to talk quite a bit. Shara, where's Joshua? What? I'm looking for Joshua. Shara, have you seen him? This is important. I haven't seen him yet this morning, no. But weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over in his room? He wasn't there when you woke up? What? What? Who did you hear that from? From Cassius. But why does that... Oh my god, he knows. Cassius fully knows. From Dad? Oh, okay. Where's Dad then? Well, last I saw, he was heading up towards the garden terrace. But now... The garden terrace. Okay, thanks, bye. Oh, wait. Estelle, wait a... What on earth has gotten into her? Was that the harmonica? Oh, tarot card. Oh goodness, the lovers reversed. Oh my god, he knows. Can we sneak in anywhere else? Speaking of him knowing, I'm a nosy. Shara said Dad went to the garden terrace. I have to find him. Is he in the same spot? Because that would be sick and twisted. Ah! No. No. Estelle. Dad. We have a problem. I know. Joshua is gone. What? How did you know about that? After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. He left a note on the nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea what must have happened. Then, what the heck are you just standing here for? We need to find Joshua fast, before... Stop, Estelle. What? If he's truly gone to ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old. Okay, I only asked this once before, but a long time ago, but... Who is Joshua exactly? Why did you bring him into our home? Our society of Ouroboros. Your answer begins there, with an organization few even know exists. They're an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by the leader called the Grand Master. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. I brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Ouroboros. Even the Bracer Guild knows very little about them, and only top bracers even learn of their existence. Given the response from the public to the idea of Ouroboros' existence would be either panic or skepticism, we don't acknowledge them publicly. But they exist, there's no question of that, and they've had this plan in motion for years. Yeah, and the idea that Joshua was specifically sent out for Cassius to stop him, and like Cassius has been a big part of protecting this area since 10 years ago during the war. So they must have had this plan way out to stop him specifically ever since then. The recent coup is just one example of their machinations. Wait, you mean Lieutenant Lawrence? He was... Yes, you have absolutely no doubt he was another senior agent for the society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example. Wait, what? What the heck do you mean? He stated as much in his note. Over the past 5 years, Joshua has been passing along guild secrets to Ouroboros. He claims that he was under the influence of some sort of mental control and didn't even realize that he was doing it himself. No, he wouldn't. Ouroboros' cunning is matched only by their malevolence. Stay away from them, Estelle. They're far too dangerous. Okay, I don't get quiet all of this, but I just want to make sure I'm hearing this right. Are you saying that we should abandon Joshua? Well, Dad, answer the question. I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago when I took him in, I knew we would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me, that the first day he actually accepted he could be part of our home. What did he... The moment he became a burden or a threat to us, the moment the society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives, like a shadow dispelled by the sun, he told me once. What? What's that supposed to... Estelle, I understand how you feel. He was part of our family. It isn't easy to just say goodbye so suddenly, but there are some lines which a man can never bring himself to cross, ever. So please, try to understand what Josh... You knew. You knew that Joshua might leave us someday, and never said anything to me or anything about it. You knew, and you didn't... I'm sorry, Estelle. I hate you. Oh no. Yeah, this is not starting off on a great foot. Oh my gosh. But also, like, Joshua also on some level had to have known, because he was saying that when all this is over, he was going to admit it to her and tell the secrets of his past. So some of that's a little fuzzy on, sometimes he seemed to never know, and sometimes he seemed to know a little bit, or like have a feeling. Cassius. Shara, I'm sorry you had to see that. No, it's... Why do I get the feeling you're biting back a lecture? I stumbled into your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me, just as you did Joshua. I understand what both you and Joshua must be thinking. Indeed. If I may make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective... of course. At this point, you and Joshua, essentially, the two most wretchedly miserable sons and dogs to have ever had the displeasure of knowing. Oh god, Shara, come with me. We have to go bring the dog back home. No, it's just no way. Joshua wouldn't run away. Whoa, you okay, miss? What are you doing without an umbrella? In the rain, no one can see you cry. You'll get soaked, and if you remain out in this mess, you should head on home. Home? Home. Yeah, you're right. I should head home. Joshua must have headed home. He probably went right back home. Huh? Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. Oh, home is the other way, is it not? What was that all about? Oh, I swear I've seen her somewhere before. Wait, isn't that the girl who helped stop the coup? Am I kind of famous now? Trails in the Sky, the second chapter. Man, so is this going to be another moment or situation where we just aren't talking to Cassius again? Now by choice, not by kidnapping. Oh, yuck, 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 get it away from me. It was crazy that one of his lines was, like the sun chases away the shadows. My Estelle, you shine like the sun. Get out. Literally, get out. Oh, my time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light cast the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it would have been even better if we'd never met. Ooh, that's gonna keep coming back for me, isn't it? She didn't even leave with Shara. She just left on her own. I hurt Joshua? He wishes he'd never met me. He said that. No. Oh, who? Why does he look like he has coins on him? Oh, look at him. Insensitive Jerk. Come on now, look at this clear blue sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you ain't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. It saddens Adios too, you know? Hey, wait a sec. I'm not dangerous. Well, okay, maybe I come across as... Anyway, you just caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see. You seemed a little broken up over something, so I thought to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with an overpowering charm. I don't know if I trust him. I think he may be on the cover art, but I don't know if I trust him. I don't get quite what you mean, but thanks, I guess. To be honest, this is what we usually call, putting the moves on. So how about it? You want to head down to the lower observation deck? You can get drinks down there, too. I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What'd you say? I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. I'm sorry, can you just... I think I see how it is. Alright, then time to knock it off with some come-ons and put on the work face, yeah? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. Your job? Darn right, look at this. Bracer emblem? The previously insensitive jerk held forth the medallion with a chalice engraved in the center. Isn't that the seal of the Septian Church? Bingo! This is the Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks like, moves aside, I really am a priest of the Septian Church. Huh, wow. Wait, for real? Or is this another joke? Why'd you have to doubt me still? I'm a serious devoted priest, you know? Is he gonna be a main character and his name is just Kevin? Father Kevin? I never missed the Trinity prayers, trinary prayers, and I always have my testaments right at hand? I think I left them on the seat. Sorry. Yeah, that really helps your case there. You really are kind of a weirdo, Father. Laughter. Victory is mine. That's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve to smile. Anyway, if you want, I'll give you an ear in my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. Adios might be dead otherwise. Well, okay, but where do I even... wait, hold on now. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway. It's my Oh, great goddess. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottled up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder is yours. Come on, cry it all out. I'm here. Wow! Oh. Where is she even going, though? Like, what does she get on this airliner for? Kevin, right? I'm sorry, that was pathetic of me. Hey, no big. Seriously, my shoulder's always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a little better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bright. I'm a member of the Bracer Guild. Estelle, huh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on, you said the Bracer Guild? Yeah, I'm a newly minted senior bracer. Might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. No, not at all. Now that you mention it, you do kind of look loaded for a bear. You a martial artist of some kind? I guess you can call me that. I focus on the staff combat. Though, you said you're a priest, Kevin? I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like any priest I know, or would trust usually. Kazing through the chest, madam. Well, I admit that us wandering priests are sheep of a different color. I don't think his name's Kevin. This isn't Kevin. Who are you, really? Wandering what now? Oh, okay. You know there's villages and farms and whatnots without churches, right? My order heads to such places at set times each year and offers church services and teaches Sunday school. Think of it as home delivery churching, or something like that. Never knew there were priests like that, but it does make a lot of sense. And unlike church-bound priests, there's a lot of us who are more carefree about dress code. The church just kind of lets us do our thing, so no. A church would never. Kevin, who are you? Oh, well, fair enough, I guess. So, Kevin, I guess you're off to some village somewhere. Nah, not immediately. I actually only just in Liberal, like today. The High Seat dispatched me here since apparently there's not enough wandering priests around right now. Oh, really? Okay then. This High Seat, they mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where. In the holy city of Arteria, in the middle of the continent. Anyway, I figured I'd do a bit of sightseeing before I went and reported my assignment at the bishop of the Grand Cell Cathedral. Well, here I am. That seems a bit irresponsible to me. You really are kind of a half-baked priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. I'm checking out the places I'll be wandering into in advance. Besides, I get to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. Surely it's a blessing from Adios. Praise to be her name. Yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you. Either way, letting it all out helps to clear my head a bit, I think. Seriously, I'm in a bit of a ninny. I should trust Joshua. He won't do anything stupid. Huh? Who? Oh, Joshua is my brother. Sort of, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock. Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away from home? No. He just went back home ahead of the rest of us. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just run off on his own. I see. Really, though, what was I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt, especially at that moment. Next time I see him, I'll have to make up some kind of excuse about that. I hate the, denial she's living in right now. Because, it's one thing for her to be, upset or angry and, I really thought she was going to have an immediate motivation to go for him. But, it's just so sad for her to be like, yeah, I'll see his face any minute now. And, maybe I should join her in her delusions. And I should agree. Yes, we'll see Joshua very soon. Hey, Estelle. Huh? Well, like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so how's about I land with you and Rolent and make sure you get home safely? Huh? No, because Joshua's waiting for me at home. Silly man. Silly father. I don't need you. Surely. Oh my god, wild. I haven't been to Rolent in 60 hours. This is crazy. Also, dang, what all y'all got going on in Rolent? This is not a big town. This will be fun. Oh, smell that fresh air. So this is Rolent, huh? Gotta admit though, feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airship dropped on it. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church, Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. Oh, I better go pay my respects over there once we're done. So Estelle, which of these fine boonie shacks is yours? Setting the boonie shacks bit aside, you really don't need to escort me home, you know. It's just outside town. The crying fits aside, I really am a bracer. I can take care of myself. Nah, don't worry about it. It's a duty to us real manly men to make sure the lady gets home safely. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours. But boyfriend isn't the term I think I'd use, maybe? Also, why is he saying boyfriend? I told him brother. Get away from me. But fair enough, I guess. I'll fix you some tea or something when we get there. And free tea out of the deal at Victory again. Well, either way. Free range already? Oh my goodness. Can I see him in the they're hiding the... Oh wait, no, it's right here. Ooh, why does it looks all futuristic. Oh, he's not in the party though. Who are you? Capital bound Lynn's arriving next. Need to keep things maintained so there's no accidents. Oh, we're home. But is it really home? Home is where the Joshua is. Hi, Alan, you creep. 90 points, 70, 84. Today's been sweet. Ew. Oh, chestnut hair, twin tails, brown eyes that are almost like red flame. Healthy proportions, but lacking in a certain feminine charm. She's like a child. I'll have to give that one 82 points. Please explain to me in detail exactly how I'm 82 points. I want justification for the beatings. Well, now they look, it's you, Estelle. Hey, it's been a while. Ugh, you're the same as always, Alan. All the traffic from the Queen's birthday celebrations has finally settled down. Rolent is back to its usual self. Also, full disclosure, if you're new here, I talk to everyone. I'm sorry. I want to see the royal family as Arcel I've been hearing so much about. But, well, no doubt I'll ever see it come out to Rolent. My other question is, why is Father Kevin... I was leaving from Grancel and he said, I'm stationed in Grancel. So why would he be leaving there? Like, I understand that you think you're going to tour the world, but Mr. Worldwide here, you were already in your location. So why would you go to Grancel just to leave again? I'm very suspicious. What we got around here? I don't remember how this town works. Hey, the first people we come when we come back into town. First people we see, strangers staying in the hotel. That's okay, we don't have anyone here. Oh, why Estelle? On top of everything I heard about in the news, I understand you won the martial arts competition as well. You and Joshua truly are the pride of Rolent. Oh, come on, Vern, stop flattering me. No, I mean that. You inspire us all. Oh, she really is something. Do we take him to the church first? Catch him in his lie? I'm just like, I want to be very confident to call him a weirdo following me around, but I'm like, what if he is telling the truth? Will I be going straight to hell if I call a father a liar? Oh, Estelle. Yes, Estelle, hello. So, you've returned to Rolent? Sadly, I'm afraid Mayor Klaus is in Grancel at the moment. Mistress is also in Grancel, at least for now. The mistress wanted to see you very badly too, Estelle. It's a shame. Oh, why didn't I see her? That's weird. Okay. None of that. Alright, we're going to the church. Why, Estelle, you've come home. And you are? Pleasure to meet you, Father. I'm Kevin Graham, wandering priest. Oh, I did hear that someone from the high seat would be stationed in Grancel soon. Would that be you? Yep, guilty as charged. Oh no. I just called 2 fathers in this game already a liar. No, it's kind of a long story as to why I'm out here. Father Kevin? Yeah? Please protect Estelle in every way you can. Yeah, don't worry. Hello. Adios, you who dwell in above splendor, please watch over the people of Rolent today too. Oh, girly. Do we go up the watchtower, or is that like too much trauma? Oh, hello! Paddington! Another peaceful day without a single worry in sight. Certainly hope all the days of war are long behind us. Oh, Paddington. I fear the war is the least of our worries. Have you heard? Joshua's missing. The kids. Whoa! Estelle! Estelle's back! Hey, Luke. You sound like you're doing okay. Meeting me here shall be your end. Now I shall show you the results of my days of training. Estelle Bright, it's time for the reckoning. Time for the what? Our duel! Duh! You're gonna tell me I'm the bestest fighter in all of Rolent now. So come on, let's duel. Oh, yeah. We'll do that later. Huh? What the crap? What kind of bracer backs down from a totally awesome challenge like that? Hey, are you okay, Estelle? You seem kinda, I don't know. What? No, I'm the same as always. You just need to go do something. Estelle, you're back. You're back. Hi, Pat. Yeah, I'm back. Luke heard about what you guys did and really wanted to start practicing with his sword. He keeps saying he'll probably become stronger than you, Estelle. Kids are brats, man. Okay, we just came for the landing port. I gotta show my face to everyone. Oh! I said I need to go home, and he said to the south exit, right? How you know? Oh, it's Estelle! Hi, Claire. Sorry I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, who are you? Me? Wait, could it be? Is he Mystery Man here to, tear Estelle and Joshua apart? You're not allowed to have an exciting love triangle where I can't cover it. Claire. Oh, I know. I'm sure he'll fight Joshua to the death, but the flames of friendship will ignite Mr. Greenhair breathes his last. Okay, the kids around here are something else. This is so cute, y'all. Like, the consistency, Luke being a little brat, Claire being a little creep. It's just, I love being home. It's so comfy. Oh, Estelle Bright, hello. I wasn't aware you'd be returning to Rolent. Oh, hi, Mr. Ashton. I, literally just got back. I see. Well, I'm sure Luke will be very happy to see you return. Luke's been dedicating himself heavily to learning the way of the sword recently. I had wondered if it sparked a sudden interest, but he doesn't seem to want to tell me. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure how to spend time with my son, since I'm out of the house so much. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest.
Oh no, where did Luke go? Really now? It's almost lunch too. Lately, Pat's been spending a lot of time with my husband, reading. They say books are good for the soul, so I think it's probably good for him, but I'm just a little worried Pat might take after my husband in less admirable ways.
What? Colonel Richard's coup was a really scary time for everyone. I mean, there's lots of examples of nations being invaded or meddled with during the domestic turmoil. I was really worried about Arbonia, or someone might actually invade us. Oh, sir, the series is young. The series is young, don't you worry. Okay, to the bar. There's always people at the bar. Munch, munch, munch. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Gulp. Ah, the boss is off today, so I can skip work without worry. How crunchy are your eggs, man? What are you putting in them, eggshells? While back, Scheherazade brought in some guy. He was wearing a white coat. He was a weird one, to be sure. A guy talked like he was drunk before he even touched the glass. Then Ina came in as well, straight from the guild house. The guy didn't seem to know any better and greeted her warmly. To me, he looked like a drowned Velger among a pack of dead lines. Hey, welcome. Oh, welcome indeed, if it isn't Estelle Bright. Hi, Denzel. You sure seem full of energy. Darn right I am. No one wanted to eat food cooked by some lazy slob, right? Guess not. Oh yeah, got this new dish. The three-eyed soup. Give it a try and see what you think.
Welcome, huh? Estelle. Hi, Elisa. It's been a while, huh?
It's been a while. Come on. We haven't been back since you went to Bose. Well, a lot kinda happened. Well, anyway, sorry if I worried you. Oh, I heard all about it. You became a full bracer and stopped Alan Richard, huh? You're so cool. Oh, meanwhile, I'm finally allowed to full run of the kitchen. Whoa, really? That's great. Come by and eat sometime. I'll teach you to my very super best. You bet your butt I will. Now, with all that out of the way, let's talk about the real topic. What? Don't play coy with me, Miss Bracer. You know, I'm talking about the total stud behind you. What happened to Joshua? It's not like that. Father Graham was just worried about me being alone, so he came. So he was worried about you being alone, you say? Oh, it's not like that. I'm here to catch up to Joshua at home. Joshua, he went a little ahead of us. Did he? Oh, well, fine. That's enough for one day. It's really weird that this single NPC is allowed to walk and move around, but like Kevin is frozen. He's like mid-step and not moving anymore. But this guy is fully got himself stuck in between us. Unfortunately, I'm still on the clock, so come by again. Make sure you bring Joshua too. I bet I'll hear a lot more interesting stuff if you do that. I'm telling you, you have it all wrong. What? What? Thanks to Alan Richard, ingredient prices have... Estelle? My goodness, it's been so long. Yeah, it really has. You surprised me, sweetie. When did you return to Rolent? I practically just got off the airship. Is that so? Well. I'm sure Lisa will be over the moon to see you again. Did you come by with your friends again? You don't need to tell me twice. I'll see you soon then. Come on, Kevin. Keep up. We got lots of people to see. Maybe not lots of people. Maybe we'll just go to Ina and then the Orbital Factory. Or not the Orbital Factory, the general store. Estelle, what's wrong? I thought you were going to be in Grensel for a while. Well, Joshua came home early, so I'm trying to catch up with him. He did? Sir, are you from the Septian Church? That's right. Kevin Graham's the name. I'm not sure what happened, but I've never seen Estelle this out of sorts. I know this is a lot to ask, but could I ask you to stay with her until she's calmed down? Trust me, I'm on top of it. Thank you, Father. Huh? What? What you mean? Yo, Estelle. I heard from Ina. Congrats on your promotion to Senior Bracer. Thanks, Ridge. Where's Cher and Joshua, though? I would have expected them to see them with you. Cher's still in Grand Cell. Joshua came back home a little ahead of us. Weird. Alright. Well, can't wait to work together again. Huh. Listen here. I will not be staying. Wait, is this board actually have request? Oh. Hello, did you find a wife? Oh. Well, I'll be. It's Estelle. It's been ages. When did you get back? Hi, Rhinon. I literally just got back just now. You look well.
You bet I am. Oh yeah, we should be getting the latest Straygas in soon. Oh, really? Right, those limited edition ones to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Strayga Corporation. Oh, sir, you know a lot. Hey, what can I say? Man's gotta love him some kicks. I mean, check it. I'm wearing some right now. Oh, those are... I saw those in a magazine. They're international only model, not sold in Liberal. Bingo! I wanted some, but I couldn't find a way to import them. Hang on, Estelle. You're big into sneakers too? Well, cool. Glad we have a shared interest. Yes, indeed. This too is the guiding hand of the she above. Hang on, sneakers? On a priest of the church? Is that seriously okay? Wait, this guy's a priest? Oh, come on. I'm outnumbered here. In other news, my mother's been out scouring the countryside high and low for find me a wife. I wish she'd just let it be already. Where is that cute little girl? That's who I want to see. Her house is over here. Oh, look. Oh, the trip up to Grand Cell with Armin was nice. But it's even nicer just being here, spending a quiet, peaceful day with him. I took Ellie with me to Grand Cell for the Queen's birthday celebration last month. We ended up stuck in the middle of Alan Richards' coup. Some date that was. I was actually going to try to propose, but then Royal Guard came out of nowhere and started storming the castle. Does she live in this house? No, I think she lives in this one. Hi. Estelle. Hey, Uni. You been okay? Uh-huh. I'm okay. Estelle, have you seen Luke yet? He's been talking about you a lot. He has, huh? Estelle, when did you get back? Just a moment ago, actually. I heard from Ina that you become a full bracer, right? Sounds like the trip of yours was worthwhile. Yeah, pretty much. From what I heard, it sounds like Cassius has rejoined the Royal Army too. The coup really surprised us all, but in the end, maybe it'll help the kingdom come closer together. I'm just glad it seems like we'll be able to entrust a bright future to our children. Uni, you're in charge, girly. I forgot that Estelle had a long relationship with these people too, so we gotta check in with them. Estelle? Estelle, it is you. Hi, Elgar. I've missed you. You, young lady, have been all over the damn news. Heard you're full bracer now, among other things. Really, you brights just surprise me again and again. I heard that old dog Cassius as well, too. Though, wait a moment. Where's Joshua? He came home a bit ahead of us. We're just on our way back home myself. He's surely there. Did he now? He came back and didn't even drop by to say hello? Well, that's just heartless. Joshua didn't say bye to say hi? That's silly. Don't worry. I'll tell him to come visit when I see him. Yes, please do. This is so sad. Kevin is just like, whoa. Oh no, what'd I get myself into? Estelle? Hi, Estella. It's really you. Huh? Oh, it's my little Estelle. Oh, Adios, it feels like I haven't seen you in years. I kind of think you're blowing it out of proportion. We talked about you every day. Listen, for people who had to play Sky FC and then wait 3 years, Stella would be right on the money, truly. She's like, it feels like 3 years since I've seen you. You went off to travel without saying anything to me? Yeah, sorry, Stella. Oh, it's alright. I know you were in a hurry. More importantly, come on, tell me about your journey. I'd love to see Joshua too. Is he with you? Excuse me. Pardon? You're... Nice to meet you. I'm Kevin Graham, Wandering Priest. Sorry to interrupt the reunion, but Estelle's in a bit of a hurry. Oh, really? I'm sorry, I just got so excited. No, don't worry about it. I'll make sure to come by again. Yes, I'll make your favorite dish, Estelle. Bring Joshua next time, too. Yeah, we will. We surely will, because he's waiting for us at home. Let's go. Ay. Well, let's do a quick little save. Has anything happened? Not really. Just a lot of reading. But it was important reading. Important readings of Delusion. But we're here! God, this is gonna be heartbreaking, isn't it? Oh, don't feel that way yet. The vibe's coming in hot. Ah, so this is your place, Estelle? Ah, it's got, how to put this? A warm, homey feel to it. Yeah, I know. This place holds a lot of memories. For me, for Dad, for Joshua, too. So I can see. And do you think Joshua's going to be just inside, right? Yeah, I'm sure he is. Come on in, I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think. This is so messed up.
Man, who is this guy? That number he's done on her. Well, let's get this over with. Adios, give her strength.
Joshua, I'm home. You're back, right? That's weird. I'm sure he must be here. Oh, maybe he's in Dad's study. Joshua.
Oh no. The music cut out is too much.
Oh, wait, duh. It's possible he's in my room looking for something, right? Did I leave some underwear or something laying around?
Girl, it's been like a year. I hope not.
Oh, my room's clean at least. Though Joshua probably wouldn't care about a few panties here and there. So...
Oh no, this is gonna be too real.
Joshua, I'm coming in, okay? Oh. Do you think he left a diary? Of course. Makes sense. I'm such an idiot.
So, your boyfriend's not here, huh? Or, hey, maybe we missed him?
He came back, then headed out for town for a bit. We passed by each other without realizing? No.
You've accepted it then?
Really, I knew somewhere deep down. I knew he'd really left. There was no way he'd come back home for any longer than a few moments.
Right.
But this room was it? It was my last hope. I have no idea where else he could be. At all. So, this is the end. I'll never see Joshua again. Ever.
Ain't it a bit early to be giving up that easily?
Huh?
In the end, the only one who knows whether we're destined to meet someone again, here or beyond, is Adios herself. Just because you think fate's against you is no reason to give up. The question is then, Estelle, what do you think you could do about it?
But I don't even have any leads to follow.
No leads at all? You sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but nobody I know would disappear without some reason.
What do you...
Was there anything weird in how he talked or acted towards you recently? Or maybe something strange had been happening with him lately? Something only you, who would have been with him for so long, would pick up on?
Hey!
Your Majesty.
Oh.
Whoa, the blur on his face? Why'd they do that for? On Alba.
Oh, yeah, of course. Joshua started acting weird right after I got back to the spot where we were resting. Why is my head fuzzy? Why can't I remember who I met along the way? I did meet someone.
Hey, you okay? You went white as a sheet there.
Yeah, I think so. I get it. Joshua went off to stop the foul magician. If the person I met then was that magician, and that person was the one actually behind the coup of Colonel Richard's memory trouble, then that magician must still be planning something else in Liberal.
That's crazy. His name was Weissman the Faceless. So, like, he's just calling himself that because he could just wipe himself from people's memories. That is wild.
But that means if I could stop him as a bracer, maybe, just maybe...
So you realize what's going on? Boy, did you sprint here? I talked to a lot of people.
Dad? Jira? Why are you here?
Sorry, Estelle. When we touched down, I took the liberty of contacting the guild's Grand Cell branch on the sly.
Oh.
Estelle, honey, you scared the pants off us, running away like that. We were at Grand Cell Guild House trying to find you when the call came in. We barely managed to catch a departing freightliner out here.
I'm sorry.
Just as Sheriff said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. Now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate your contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Wow, this music is so different from at least what was in the first one. Was a little cruel to play their little breakup theme in that last moment, but I'm excited for the new tracks in this game.
Oh, don't worry about it. My fault for butting into family matters, really. Dad,
No, Estelle. The one who needs to apologize is me. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from the Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion, as a man and as a father, onto you. Scheherazade made the point. Quite clear on the trip over.
Sure, huh?
Sure did.
Don't worry, Estelle. I'm completely behind you on this.
In all honesty, I thought I prepared for this day for a long while, but losing him is worse than I could have ever imagined. Thus, if nothing else, I want to keep you from walking the path of thorns which now lies before us. I couldn't bear the thought of you sharing Lena's fate, of losing your life to protect someone else. But that is an insult, not just to you, but to your mother as well. I understand now. As terrifying as the possibility still seems to me.
Dad.
I'll be too busy with the work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that it is exactly why they will act now. This time, I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want?
Yes. I know I've still got a lot to learn, but I don't see any other way. So I'll do it. I'll put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros has planned, and I'll bring Joshua back home.
I see. And there's nothing more to say. As a bracer, and as an independent woman, do as you see fit.
Dad!
Oh, we forgive one father today. There's still, 1 out of 2's not bad. Well, no. There is just one more thing I must say.
Huh?
Estelle, I'm counting on you. Bring back Joshua. Bring back my damn fool of a son. Please.
Oh. Right. Piece of cake. I'll do it. I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. I will bring Joshua back, no matter what stands in my way.
Oh, my girl. Shara, come with me, please. I guess Kevin can come too. Whoa! Intro hours. Oh my gosh. We're keeping a lookout. A tattoo? Has it always been tatted up like that? I'm excited if we have more Lawrence moments in this.
Throw it back, yo!
She does look aged a little bit. The other bracers. Oh! Our friends are coming back too. Shura history? Oh my gosh, all this going on while a war is like on the horizon. I have a staff. What do you mean? What is that thing? Who are these people? Maybe those are the other enforcers? My queen. You would think she'd be too busy, running a country. Interesting they showed Siege at the same time they showed Kevin. Whoa, them coming up too? That's kind of crazy. Now why'd they do this? The scene like that. Interesting. Someone else holding the harmonica? I have the urge to grab to reach out to her too. The hand's not meant for me. She's reaching out for Joshua. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. So we can't be running around liberal this whole game, but like at the same time, I don't know. We can't be running around liberal, but at the same time, like we still saw our old friends from the other games. So how does that like intertwine if we're going to leave this country? But here we are. It's time for the prologue. A Maiden's Resolve. 2 months later. Midwest Zamiria, Lenman State. Local Canyon Bracer Training Grounds. Whoa. Oh, cute! Oh my gosh, look at them go. Look at those pixels jump around.
Here it comes, Annalise.
Blazing Barrage!
Whoa, that is pretty hot. But now it's my turn. 8-leaf Blitz.
Okay, that looks a little scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, I'm not done yet. I can't keep this up. So... What? You're mine! Ow. Yikes, you okay, Annalise? I didn't mean to hit you that hard. No, I'm okay. I blocked it, mostly. Phew, you sure got me good with that one, though. I guess I can't rely on that one move to win my win button anymore, huh? It was just luck, really. Besides, gotta give a little bit of what I've been taking. You've really been throwing yourself into this, Estelle. You got enough energy left for smack talk. Let's do one more set. Come on. You're on. Well, you two certainly have a lot of energy this morning. Oh. Oh, Phyllis. Good morning. Good morning, Phyllis. Good morning, Estelle, Annalise. I was going to call you two to breakfast, but suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing out of each other instead of getting stuffed.
Oh. Phyllis! Oh, breakfast, right? What do you think, Annalise? Beat stuffing or get stuffing?
That is a choice, isn't it? We'd be wasting perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so... Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? Kurt said he prepared some things for today's training, so he went on ahead. He made it sound like he had some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great. He really said that? He told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come in and eat, you two. Something tells me you'd be wanting it later.
Wait, so are all the Brazers just like hanging out here? Is this like summer camp?
Oh, I didn't realize how hungry I was. I hope it wasn't a bad idea to eat this much before practice, though. Yeah, Bella's cooking is super yummy. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I doubt we'll get lunch break, you know? Yeah, good point. We need to keep our strength up to train after all. Man, though, it's really been 3 weeks since we came here. It feels like it's passed by in a blink of an eye. Well, you really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too. Oh, thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. I gotta admit, though, while I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us, didn't really expect for you to be here training with me. Well, I've only been a senior bracer for, like, half a year. I'm still a newbie myself, to be honest. So when Cher told me that the whole deal with you training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect. Kurt and the others had mentioned this place before, and I wanted to come anyway. So when I heard you were coming, well... Oh, that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, the guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big a thing it'd be.
As I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you're no match for the Society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skills. So I have a suggestion. Would you like to go to Le Local?
Huh? Le Local?
It's a training ground run by Bracer Guild near the international headquarters of the Lehman State. It's a base set with a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities covering skills of all kinds. Ruin investigation techniques, ranger, tracking survival skills, counter-terrorist operations. It is, bar none, the finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracer skills.
Wow, I never knew there was a place like that. But it's in Lehman, isn't it? So it's outside the country? I don't think I can leave Liberal right now. Well, it's a foreign country, yes, but it's only 1 day by airship. The training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything new comes up while you're there, we'll send for you right away. How does that sound?
Well, I recommend it, but the decision is yours. You needn't answer today. Take some time to think it over.
No, I've decided. I'll take the training.
Oh my. Excellent. You sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about this for some time.
Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I've just been relying on Joshua this whole time. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always guide me to the answer. But now I have to rely on my own judgment. So yes, I want to retain myself as this local place. Oh, Estelle.
I see. Then we'll file your application and to attend tomorrow. Rolent's guild branch will have everything we need for it.
Okay then, tomorrow. Say, Estelle, once we're done with that, let's hop back on over to the department store in Grand Cell for a minute,
The department store? Why? Well, I haven't got you your senior bracer present yet. And you, I think, are going to need some new on-the-job clothes. I like the little story inserts to explain her new clothing.
Yeah, that kind of surprised me too. Speaking of your folks, those clothes were a present from Shara, right? You're so lucky. I wish Shara would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all, and they're nice and light, and easy to move around in, but I don't know if this colors, this girly, are really my thing. Are you kidding? You look great. Way better than the old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be bracers, but we're girls too. Fashion is important. No, because we're bracer, we have to look great. It's our duty. Annalise? I've got it. Estelle, a hair ribbon. You look great with one. How about it? I should have a spare somewhere. I'll pass, thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice. You're kind of a fan of cute things, aren't you, Annalise? Well, yeah, cuteness is justice. It's the law. I mean, okay, I totally get the appeal of cool older women like Shara, but there's nothing, not a thing that could be a young girl who's dressed up all cute. And whenever I see a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, just want to hug it to death, and... if she ever met Tita, she'd probably faint. But you know, you've changed a lot since I first met you. Huh? Well, when we first met way back when, you had this real, I am a naive, innocent newbie air about you. And you still have that air of newbiness around you, but now it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess? It's pretty incredible if you ask me. Oh, Annalise, cut it out with the flattery. Don't get so embarrassed. I meant it. Besides, you make me want to work harder. Can't let a young upstart like you take the cutest and best bracer ever title. Oh, really? She's like, she thinks I'm cute? Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time, I guess, huh? Let's go back to our rooms and get ready. See you in a bit.
I'm sad. I kind of wish, or I kind of thought other bracers would be here, but it's fun that it's already starting with the old friends coming back.
Oh, jeez, she's like a ball of energy. So glad to have her with me, though. Alright, gotta stop by my room and get my stuff together.
Here we are. Hi.
Oh, Estelle. Well, satisfied? Yep, I'm stuffed. It was good. So good, I couldn't help but eat a little too much. Well, that's good. Today will be a big lesson that will wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? I will.
Estelle, good morning. You and Annalise were really going at it. I could hear you from here. My workshop's still not open, but I'll be ready before you have to head out. We could do orbit tuning or whatever you need then. I wonder how different the combat is now, if at all. Okay, I don't think anyone else is on these grounds, but this place is wild. Look at this crazy canyon. Local training grounds. I'm just assuming it's local. Something like this training grounds was more what I thought Trails was going to be like. What do I need? Is this even my room? I simply don't know. They just said, go to your room. And I said, I don't know. I don't live here. Hi, Kurt. Estelle, hello. Get your equipment ready and head to the first floor. We'll begin today's training soon. Get your equipment ready.
Okay, this skirt practice we're talking about, so a little soon I'll need everything, kitchen sink included. I'll just be like real combat, so I'll have no idea what to expect.
Estelle took the harmonica out of her bag.
Okay, I'll do my best today too. I promise.
Ooh.
Alright, that's my everything. Next stop, the entrance.
What about this staff, girlie? You said everything. She has her little teddy bears here. She was not lying. That's a cute little detail. Really fit her personality.
Kurt and Annalise have been waiting a while now.
Uh-oh. has something he wants to give me. All right. We are off and running with our Trails journey. I imagine after we talk to Kurt and after we do this first little training that's going to be like, we're not going to hang around this area as all that much, because I think they only said we'd be here for a month and we've already been here for 3 weeks. So I think right after this, we're probably going to go on and kick off directly into the journey. And we've already started off in another country. So I think that's kind of already the first step that I was wondering of, like, how was that going to propel us forward. So I feel like now that we're in this area, things are going to start kind of finding their way to us. And I don't know if necessarily it's going to be Estelle totally looking out for that. Like, I wonder if she'll be like on her way out and maybe she'll see something that makes her think of Joshua, or makes her think that she sees a clue, and then she starts following that. And maybe Annalise will be our partner in crime in that first leg of our journey. Honestly, not sure, because like I know that they're going to be new people on this journey, and again, like reaching out to like the older people that we've met before. Is there really enough time in one game to fit all of that? I honestly have no idea, but I'm so excited to be full swing back into Trails. Thank you again so much for tuning in. Just a reminder that if you are interested in following along with the playthrough, that the link for the playlist will be in the description down below. And who knows, maybe we'll see some Joshua sooner than we expect. Maybe a Lawrence as a treat? Some Olivier? We'll have to find out and continue on with the journey.